All right, guys, what is up? Fire Force episode 12. It's about to go down. Y'all stick around. Don't want to miss it. What is up, guys? Do me a favor before we get into the video. Subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check the like button for your boy. Let's get back to it. Okay, guys, it's been a minute. I literally grew old, got some gray hair, waiting on this freaking episode right here, man. Let me tell you, episode 12 of Fire Force, we in here. I'm doing a reaction. As you can tell, I did a little bit of changing around with my interface, just a little bit, because I kept getting hit with these copyright claims, man. I'm trying to eliminate that to the fullest. Don't want none of that. So I'm going to go ahead and throw out my copyright disclaimer real quick before I get into it. This is a reaction video, guys. This is a reaction, and I will be reviewing this episode. So I'm going to just go ahead and say this right now because it doesn't need to be said, but I'm going to go ahead and say it anyway. If you claim this video, you won't get nothing from it because this is a reaction video and it falls on the fair use. So, getting right into it, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start up the video. Fire Force episode 12. Let us begin. Dang, I've been ready, man. Let's get this thing going. Let's see what this is about. Oh, if you guys want to sync up, and watch it as I'm watching it and everything, go ahead, you can do that. You can watch it on Crunchyroll or Funimation now. If you like English dub, English sub, it doesn't matter. We in it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not that guy. I typically like watching English dub because I like to watch everything on screen and not just read the whole time. That's just me, my opinion, but we're gonna get into it.
Let's get these repairs started quickly. Right! If I destroyed your house during Kantaro's send-off, you're welcome to stay at the guardhouse. We'll look after you until it's been fixed. I don't think it'll take...
Dang right, you destroyed their house, man. You went ham on that village.
Would it be alright with you if I helped out with repairs as well?
Good idea. Doubt they'll talk to us while they're dealing with this, so we may as well help speed things along.
Hey!
Please let the 8th help. Thanks to my powers, I can carry heavy loads to high places, no problem.
Let me get all this wreckage out of the way for you.
You can leave the welding work to me.
Huh, not bad. Whoa.
What's up with his hair?
I think we'll have to get a truck over here to move this.
She just showed out all them guys, boy. What's up with the Hercules Hulk Hogan pose? Oh man.
I saw Company 8's match parked on Yavin Street in Asakusa. Why would the 8th be in the 7th's jurisdiction?
When the 8th moved to investigate Company 1's jurisdiction, it was because of Rekka. They may have caught our scent here.
What does the Evangelist command?
They failed to kill them before, so we're to finish the job now. Prepare the traps. The bugs, too.
obviously don't have to do this, Waka.
I do. The youngsters have been out there working their butts off rebuilding, so this is the least I can do.
Well, thank you.
Does that hurt?
I'm fine. The cold just surprised me.
You know, Conrad, honestly, I still think you're the one who should have become captain.
Well, I don't. Company 7 is a bunch of rowdy thugs. I can't fight anymore. Which means I'd never make it as their captain.
Hey, hold on.
Hello, girls. How goes it?
That damn twerp keeps chasing us around. I think he's trying to eat us. Yeah, he's pretty friggin' screwed up.
Dang.
I was nice
Trying to eat you?
Tag with you, and this is my reward. Didn't you like seeing my spinning fire top?
Spinning fire top?
He shoots fire out of his feet and then he spins around on his head. It's really stupid. Yay!
It's a cool dance move called break dancing. It's not stupid. It's difficult and awesome.
Such a kid.
Thanks for the help. I appreciate it. I know what a handful these runs can be. And you just finished helping with repairs.
No sweat. I'm pretty good at keeping children entertained. Come on. I'll show you one more spinning fire top.
These Company 8 people, they aren't a bad bunch to be around. I feel like they're a different sort than the other companies. They remind me of us in a way.
I suppose so.
Why don't we help with their investigation?
So is that what you would do if you were our captain?
Waka, you weren't chosen to be this company's captain just because of your power. Do you know why Company 8 chose to help us today?
Just give it a rest. I've heard you say all this before. Sorry, but I'm not cut out for this crap. I never should have been made a leader. Face forward, will ya, Conro? I can't wrap your bandage like this.
Baka sure feeling some type of way over there.
Company 8 is pretty alright in my book.
Sorry about the intrusion, sir.
That? There's no need to sweat it.
So, hey, about Lieutenant Conroe's body.
When a third generation continues to use their powers after overheating, their body starts to incinerate, and their flesh becomes ash. Tephrosis. This the first you've heard of it?
They
Tephrosis.
taught us
Oh,
about it at
dang.
the academy. Never saw it, though. Not in person.
When it happened, Shinra, I'd like to have a few words with your captain. Is he around?
Oh, right. That's actually why I came here. Captain Obi sent me to ask if you'd meet him. He's across the way, over in that back alley by the river.
What are you gonna do now? The 8th staying in town?
As long as you're around, you could always stay with us here at the station.
It's not something we were planning on, but since we helped with all those repairs, our relationship with Company 7 has improved quite a bit.
Quick question, Missy. You want to strip for us again?
Wow.
It will allow us to start our investigation now.
Oh, yeah. I was just with Captain Shinmon, and last I saw he was heading off to meet with Obi. Think they'll end up working something out. We haven't found anything but breadcrumbs yet, but we're on the White-Clad's trail.
I know we had to leave her because of all the proto-nationalists, but I feel weird without Iris around. And I'm glad the Fifth's holding things down for us, but we need to start this investigation ASAP. The sooner we can get this mess figured out, the better.
Hurry up and get rid of all this. We need to clear more space for Shinra's new desk. You can toss those
Wow.
junk outside.
She over there making room.
Apologies, Captain. Why are we doing all this?
They need to learn not to boss Company 5 around.
Shouldn't you have just told them no then?
Where does a worthless, lowly piece of gravel like you get off telling me what I should do?
Wow.
Punish me till you're satisfied? Oh,
What?
Stop even harder, please.
All right, I'm gonna just throw this out there. Company 5 is on some S&M shit.
We turned that Contoro guy infernal, and they're none the wiser.
That's true.
Let's turn as many of these people as we can into infernals.
Agreed.
Whoa.
A fire!
We need to assess the situation. Let's try to avoid doing anything rash until we've met up with Captain Obi.
Run!
What's going on here? Why is he attacking us?
I told you not to eat Company 7's Daifuku.
Whoa.
I only had one of them, though. He's overreacting.
You're dead.
Wow.
Dude!
Shut up! No chance in hell are you talking your way out of this one. You're the ones who turned Kantaro into an infernal!
Wait a second, you think that was us? Captain Shinmon.
How do you think
What are
that?
you talking about?
No point playing dumb. I saw you and heard you. I know you planned to bury my town in ash, but you screwed up big time. Because now that I know, you've got no chance.
I don't know what you saw, sir, but please calm down so we can talk.
Screw that. There's nothing to say. Your evangelist is made up. My real enemy's here. I saw your captain and lieutenant plotting to turn the people of this town into infernals, and I will make them pay.
You're making a mistake.
I'll beat all of you to a pulp and then hang you out to dry. I know exactly what I saw. It was definitely them.
Captain? Doesn't sound like he's messing around.
Wait a minute, please. We didn't come out here to start a fight.
If that's the story you're sticking to, then beat me and prove you're innocent. Might makes right around here. If you didn't want to start this fight, then prove your point by ending it.
Uh-oh.
You'd best get ready, Company 8. You're about to face Shinman Benimaru.
Looks like we managed to provoke him. Yeah. Then let's move forward.
Whoa, wait a minute. Lookalikes?
Hinowa, leave it to me, sir.
Welcome! The muscle-bound idiot's running away!
Hiding behind women and children now. Guess he's a murderer and a coward.
Everyone, stay back! I'm a fire soldier just like you. Don't look down on me.
You think you blocked that?
What? Oh, man. Yo, don't tell me he just magnetoed these bullets, man. Too much.
Expecting to. That said, I'd like to see what limits your strength might have. Can you wield your second and third gen powers in tandem? Let's find out. Get him!
Let's kick Terry in the face. Choke slam this boy. Oh no. She just used him as a shield. Oh boy, Arthur, you out of there, boy.
You guys are finished. AI Chop Form 1. Fire Moon.
Whew.
Is that the best your company's got?
Maru ain't playing, boy. Y'all better step it up.
When you go after my soldiers, you answer to me.
He was just suiting up.
Let's settle this. Captain to captain.
Obi had to go suit up. I'm feeling it.
Why the hell would you turn an innocent man into an infernal?
You won't listen to a word I have to say. So you may as well shut up and bring it on.
You finally ready to drop the axe, you scum? You're not putting out my flames.
Put them out. I'd love to if that were possible. But I don't have any powers!
You're kidding. Then shouldn't you be afraid of all this fire?
Damn right I am! It burns!
If you know how terrifying flames can be, then how could you bring yourself to turn Kantaro infernal?
I'm telling you, there's been some kind of mistake.
There was no mistake. I know what I saw.
Captain, no!
I don't care if you're second gen, third gen, or both. I train every single day.
An extinguisher grenade?
Oh man, he ready for this boy.
You gassed yourself too?
Yo.
And let that be a lesson to you.
It's almost like you don't know how to flinch.
I can't afford to flinch right now. Not when I'm carrying the weight of Company 8 on my shoulders!
What's the deal with that muscle guy? He doesn't have powers. Then how did he manage to hit Waka?
How did you do that? The really that strong?
Did you think he was a pushover? That said, strong or not, he shouldn't act so recklessly. Captains Obi and Shinmon are both charismatic figures. Whatever path they take, others will follow. We can't allow this fight to continue for much longer.
Is there a way we can make them stop?
It seems as though beating him is the only way to set the record straight. Waka! Let him have it!
What's all this commotion about?
Apparently these 8 people are the ones who turned Kantaro infernal. Waka snapped and started a fight. Lunch!
That can't be right. It's too absurd.
None of these things you do add up. When'll you start making sense? So you won't go down to anything less than my best stuff. Guess I'll stop playing then.
What is he doing now?
No!
Uh-oh.
Here goes. Yai Chop. Form 7. Sunwheel. Waka! Hold on! Don't try to stop me. These people aren't what they seem. They turned Kantaro infernal and they want to do the same with everyone else in this town.
What makes you think that?
I saw this one and his lieutenant plotting the whole thing out.
How many times do I have to tell you that you've made a mistake?
Enough talk. Let me do this, Kantaro!
No, you need to calm down.
What's the matter with you? Why are you using your pyrokinesis? Hinata! Hikage! Bring me a cooling blanket!
Can't do! We're on the job!
Waka, as a favor to me, would you at least hear out what they have to say? Okay. When Waka thinks he saw you, where were you two actually? The captain and I were both at the store, stocking up on a few essential supplies that we'd run short on. We had formed Fire Soldier Maki before we left.
Yeah, they told me.
Hold on. He didn't mention anything about the store to me. He told me to go and ask Captain Shinmon to meet him and the lieutenant in that alley.
That's right, you did. I agreed and then headed Obi's way.
Only I don't remember ever saying that.
The hell is this, trying to fool him too? I'll ask the store clerk to confirm this. For Conroe's sake, I'm delaying your judgment. Try to leave before I say you can and there will be violence.
Dang.
Sorry about him. Waka's always been a stubborn one. That's just as true now as it's ever been.
Lieutenant Conroe, not to pry, but how did you end up like this?
Bottom line, I wasn't strong enough.
Was Captain Shinmon with you? He seemed to have regrets about it.
None of this was his fault. Walker didn't do anything wrong. I'll just tell you. This was a while back, before we were recognized as a Fire Force company.
Solar year 196.
Everyone run to the river!
What the hell's going on? How can this many people have turned? Why are they all going infernal tonight?
I'm as confused as you are. Let's just focus on evacuation for now.
Where's the Fire Force? Don't you think they should have gotten here a while ago?
Yeah, but we can't rely on them. We'll do this ourselves.
Benny! Damn it. I can't breathe. Hard as I try, I just can't seem to get any oxygen in.
You're at your pyrokinetic limit. Stay here. I'll be back.
Not a chance, dumbass. We both know you're in the same boat as me. What?
What is that thing? A demon! That's infernal. It isn't like the others. Damn it.
What are you doing? Contra!
I'm sorry, but with a rambunctious little brat like you, there was no other way to get you to sit still. It's too soon, Benny. I can't let your fire go out yet. Rest up. I'll deal with this.
Okay, guys. A lot to digest there. Boy, let me tell you. I'm guessing that's how, his lieutenant basically lost, or is now beginning to lose, his powers. Fighting that demon or something, like, man, that's crazy. But that showdown between Obi and Benny Maru, something to talk about, boy, let me tell you. Y'all drop them comments. Let me know what you think about the episode. Of course, I hadn't did a reaction video in a while, especially like a 30-minute reaction video in a while. Let me know what you think. This is Brandon, Haku Anime Drop Spot. I'm out, y'all. Deuces. Okay, guys. A lot to digest there. Boy, let me tell you. I'm guessing that's how, his lieutenant basically lost, or is now beginning to lose, his powers. Fighting that demon or something, like, man, that's crazy. But that showdown between Obi and Benny Maru, something to talk about, boy, let me tell you. Y'all drop them comments. Let me know what you think about the episode. Of course, I hadn't did a reaction video in a while, especially like a 30-minute reaction video in a while. Let me know what you think. This is Brandon, Haku Anime Drop Spot. I'm out, y'all. Deuces.
Yeah.